Hey, it's Jake here at Canadian Cutting Edge. Got my coffee. And an unboxing for you today. It's an unboxing from White Mountain Knives. White Mountain Knives is an online knife and EDC type store based in the United States. And they ship at least to Canada, the United States. And when they ship to Canada, they do it discreetly. Every single time I've ordered from them, it's come to me no problems at all crossing the border and getting to my house. I've got a box. I think I've got 3 or 4 items in there. I've got another box of theirs coming on the way, so I don't know if I'm going to post this video just as one box or if I'm going to append another unboxing to the end of it. You'll find out by watching. So stick around now. The unboxing's coming to you of this box in just a moment. Stick around. Okay, let's get started. I'm working on my review of this knife. This is a frame lock TwoSun, the TS38. It comes in 3 different ways. Titanium handle, a D2 titanium handle, that's sort of a black wash kind of treatment with M390, or a G10 version. So I've got the middle of the road version of those 3, and White Mountain Knives has this knife in stock as well. And the review of this might be out even tomorrow. We'll see. It's all about editing and stuff like that that takes place to get a video out in time. So just some packaging. Oh, I'm going to keep these envelopes. Thank you, Justin, from TwoSun, from White Mountain Knives. And oh, there's 5. There's 5 items in here. Okay, all right. And so all 5 boxes are here. Now let's zoom in a little bit, just so that's a little bit easier to see everything. I'm going to put another table in here. Okay, so we've got a variety of knives. We've got Bestech. We've got Comoran. I've never done a review of their knives before, and I've never even held one before, so that's going to be fun. I'll open this last. We've got King knives, and that's a oh, what is it? It's along with another brand. I forget which brand it is, but this is tied in with another brand. Like it's a sub brand, just like Civivi is We Knives makes Civivi. So we've got that, and my first Maxace review as well. I'll do those 2 last. So the Maxace and the Comoran, and actually the King, I've never done any of those brands before. So actually, let's just open up these 2 that we've seen before on this channel, and then we'll do the other ones. This is the Texel, T-E-X-E-L, and I've got the orange one, and D2 steel. It's not a huge knife of theirs. It's got sort of like that sheep's foot front on it, and you know, very, very nice. Who is the designer on here? That logo AP. I've not had any knives with that logo before. I forgot to double check. I don't memorize what I'm going to buy and stuff, and I don't look over the list before I do the unboxing. I sort of just take it as it comes. G10 backspacer. Decent feel in the hand. And so there we go. So that's a Bestech knife, the Texel, also with the BG21D. And this is model 1, or D1. So BG21, the D1, which is the orange satin finish. Let's zoom back down here. There we go. That's back on the bottom. Now let's open this Civivi box. And to do that, they've got stickers that I've got to unseal first. So I'll use the knife that's on hand. Try to be very gentle. I don't want to wreck boxes. I don't know what. I'm very good at losing boxes, so I end up, if I sell a knife, so very often I've lost the box by the time it's time to, you know, sell the thing. So we've got a couple decals here, We Knife, Civivi, green and yellow, and a cloth, and the bag with the knife in it. So this is micarta, linen micarta. I've had very few linen micarta knives. This is in that budget range. Thumb studs, which I like thumb studs. hollow grind. I love hollow grinds. So this knife ticks a number of boxes except for the size. It's just a tiny bit on the small size for me, but I'm still liking it quite a lot, and we'll be reviewing that guy before too terribly long. I'm liking having it. We'll find out after I carry it for a while how much I really like it, but it looks good, it feels good in my hands so far. The Vu King knives. We've got a cloth with this one as well. And this is a titanium handled knife and frame lock, sort of a clip point end. We've got 12C27N stainless steel. Model number is TS05, but it's not a TwoSun. It's very oily like the TwoSuns. So I'm going to put this, there you go, just in the corner. It says Vu King Knives right there. Maxace. Now, they've got a number of Maxace knives at White Mountain Knives. And the thing with Maxace is it's a company, they've got knives in a number of different prices. They've got your budget knife, which this one is in the budget kind of range. And then they've got pricier and pricier ones. This is the Balance S. They've also got the Balance. This is a 2019 knife. 14C28N stainless steel blade. It's got, yellow handle, blue backspace. They've got other colors, of course. But this is the size that I like. If this was a thumb stud knife, I would be dancing a little jig right now, at least in my heart. But, you've got that nice, very dramatic satin grind. You've got the grind lines super obvious, which I kind of like because that kind of hides thumbprints, fingerprints. Forward choil, some jimping up top there. I like the coloring. Milled G10 that's been polished fairly smooth. And finally, the Comoran. And it also comes with a microfiber cloth. And I just about poked my finger with that. So time to put the Comoran logo up here in the corner, because we had the Vu King on there for a while. And comes with a little bag as well. And oh yeah, it's oily there. You can see the different color right there. This is a titanium frame lock, I believe. And this is the KO014. And O and 0 are different things. KO014. Deep carry pocket clip. And there's a number of these. And so a lot of oil that I need to wipe off here. A little China sticker. And it says Comoran on the Ricasso right there. It's a good looking knife if you ask me. And let's take these boxes out of the way and these bags. And let's just, cover the screen here with the knives. And then we can have, there we go, the final little chat. So what do we got? We've got a wide variety of colors, green, yellow, brown, sort of a brownish titanium kind of color, and orange. We've got frame locks, we've got liner locks, 3 liner locks, 2 frame locks. We've got hollow grind, and the rest are all flat grinds. Full flat grind, I'm going to call this. Full flat grind, I'm going to call this. That's full flat grind, and that's a good saber grind. So there you go. I've got some more knives coming our way as well. Even a fixed blade from Real Steel. But I think since we've got 5 knives here, this is the unboxing video for this. Which one of these 5 knives is most interesting to you? Which one do you want to see the review on the most? Which one kind of pulls at you and says, Jake, do that review? Mind you, I might not get to it super quickly. I'm averaging 2 or 3 videos a week, and I do have several knives and a couple flashlights that I still have to do in February, so this might not even make it in February, but we'll see. If there's one knife here that I get a whole bunch of people saying, review this first, then I'll review that one in shorter order. But I really like this. We've got a variety of things. The Civivi's nice. The Maxace feels very good in hand. The chipping seems a little too far forward, but we'll see under longer use. The Vu King, it's a thin sort of gentleman kind of size. You've got the front open there because we've got one of those the stop pins built in on the blade, and it's got to come out the front when it slides over. Thick, fairly thick blade all the way along. Decent looking frame lock. And this frame lock looks really good too. I think this is going to be very comfortable in hand. We'll have to clean it up. And this guy is also a little bit on the smaller side, but it fits my hand. Sticks out just a little bit. And for those of you guys who are new to my channel, my hands are between large and extra large in North American men's glove sizes. That's between 10 and 11 in European men's glove sizes. So that might tell you a little bit about how big these knives are. So clean up the oil on these. Otherwise, I do no adjustments on these until I've done the review. And then I do adjustments, whatever adjustments they need. All I do is try to clean them up on the outside, wipe the oil off, and then I review them as they are. So if you're not yet a member of Canadian Cutting Edge, a subscriber, I should say, then click that subscribe button, hit the bell so you're notified of videos. If you want to become a Patreon supporter of the channel, that helps me out an awful lot, makes it possible for me to buy more of these knives. I bought all of these knives from White Mountain Knives, and Justin, the owner of White Mountain Knives, did give me a reviewer's discount. But other than that, these companies that make these knives, I've got no relationship with any of them. And so I provide honest, clear reviews of the knives as they are. I've got no incentive to up-talk them because, hey, White Mountain Knives has got almost all the knives on the marketplace. There's other knives that, you know, I can point you to that would still benefit White Mountain Knives. So I've got no reason to up-talk any of these. I just give you a real review because I've got a strong sense of integrity and honesty. I've got my own severe limitations in my life which really limit my finances. So I look for knives that are a good price for people that are in similar situations as I am in. And there's a whole lot of you people that have, you know, a tough time right now with your budgets, and you're looking for good quality knives at the best possible price. And that's my goal, to share them with you. So thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, guys, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb. Bye for now. Yeah, this is my first yellow-handled knife in a long time. And my first micarta on a folding knife. I've had micarta, of course, on some fixed blades.